Putin's army tells Ukrainian workers at Zaporizhia nuclear power plant to take a vacation, sparking fears of a nuclear disaster. So now he doesn't want them working there. He's kicking them out, telling them to take a vacation, which means something's getting ready to go down at the plant. We always know that they're late on their predictions of what something's going to happen, even when both sides are blaming each other. I honestly thought it was going to happen that day, but it looks like it's going to happen right after that. Like I said, if this blows up, NATO will jump into this war and everything will go ham. India also shot a Pakistan soldier, or I think they're calling him a terrorist, a suicide terrorist. It was a suicide bomber that was running towards their the border, and an Indian soldier shot him. So he's down. I don't know what's going on between Pakistan and India. Last I saw, they were trying to make peace with each other. So I'm like, damn, why are they fighting again? The fuck? Ah, man. I keep voting Democrats, and this is what you get. Oh, well, I'm not going to get on that. But, hey, your opinion's your opinion, man. Much love. But, yeah, the country is a mess right now. I will agree with that much. And here we go. Top Paki terrorist on suicide attack mission shot by army near the LOC. A heavily drugged Pakistani top terrorist on a suicide mission was on Sunday shot by Indian army near the line of control. So just letting y'all know this is legit. I prove all my shit. Let's continue on. Serbia warns it will protect Kosovo Serbs if NATO doesn't. Serbia's president called on NATO on Sunday to do their job in Kosovo, or says that Serbia itself would move to protect its minority in the breakaway province. Wow. Man, here we go. So, yeah, I guess nothing's going to happen. We're going to talk about that in a second, too, right here. I just want to make sure right here, Japan weighs deploying over 1,000 longer-range missiles amid China's tensions, report says. 1,000. Okay, sounds like they're getting ready for war. All right, with the eye towards narrowing cavernous missile gap. With China, Japan is considering stockpiling more than 1,000 long-range cruise missiles, a report said on Sunday, as tensions grow over Taiwan. Yes, things are heating up, guys. When they start making moves, show love to the channel. We are 280 from the goal today. 280 from the goal. Let's see. China decries trade talks with the United States and Taiwan. Issue stern warning. Okay, what's the stern warning? Chinese central authorities on Thursday voiced strong opposition to the start of negotiations on a so-called trade initiative between the United States and the island of Taiwan, vowing to take all necessary measures to safeguard China's sovereignty and territorial integrity, while warning the Democratic Progressive Party authorities against colluding with external forces under the guise of trade cooperation. They also said that they're working on nuclear deterrence on Japan and the United States. Wow. So they're going to try to nuclear deter us while, the United States is nuclearly deterring them, which they can't nuclearly deter us because we have way more nukes than them. They'll be more scared of our nukes than we would be of theirs, even though theirs is hypersonics and we're working on a different field. But whatever. Let's continue on with the next article. Taiwan says Chinese plane ships crossed the median line in the Taiwan Strait. Chinese aircraft and ships crossed the median line in the Taiwan Strait on Sunday. Taiwan's defense ministry continuing the military provocations that Beijing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. Thank you, Joshua, for the donation. We are 260 from the go. 260 from the go. Thank you guys that's donating to the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. You guys are amazing. All right, let's continue on. Indiana governor arrives in Taiwan. Okay, so we have another governor arriving in Taiwan. Well, now this is the first governor that's arrived in Taiwan since before the invasion of Ukraine. So it's been a while since we sent the governor, but now we just sent the governor to Taiwan. So great. Just adding on the tensions. And don't forget that tomorrow Japan sends their delegation to Taiwan as well. So we'll have the United States and the Japanese over in Taiwan to piss off China even more. Thank you, Richard, for the donation. We are 255 from the go, 255. Getting closer and closer. Thank you for everyone that's helping out today. I've donated before. I just don't have. Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not that you have to. It's just if you want to. If you want to help out. Y'all should know this by now. Zelensky warns of Russian escalation as Putin's ally's daughter is killed. Yeah, blew it up. Literally blew it up. Thank you, GR. I'm adding you now. Thank you. Thank you for helping out. So, yeah, as soon as they got in there, they blew the freaking car up. She's gone. She's toast. They have graphic images and videos on this. This was Putin's ally, like his best friend's daughter. And it was meant to take him out. He think it was Ukraine. They're doing an investigation, but if they're figuring out that it was anybody else other than Ukraine, there might be some crazy shit going on. Because as we already know, the Albania, there was 2 Russians that invaded the factory there and sprayed weird chemicals. Thank you, India. What's up, India? Show my gifter some love. Sprayed chemicals, and they were also injured. So, like, here we go. Like I said, there's a video of the car burning. Yep, there sure is. But then have his daughter change cars. Yep. What's up with the blood? Everybody good in the hood. Putin did it. He already poisoned the dad. Oh, wow. If that's true, that's crazy. 2 Russians and a Ukrainian tried to enter an arms facility in Albania, injuring 2 soldiers who prevented them. The Albanian Ministry of Defense announced last Saturday night. Wow. I've been here. I still been live every day. Every single day I still go live. I'm still doing the same thing. I've been posting videos. I've been trying to post videos. I'm not on the For You page, so you guys ain't seeing me. They shadow banning me again. They don't want me to get the information out, but I'm still getting it out the best way that I can because they ain't going to stop me. They ain't going to stop me. Now, we got to get on the other issue that we need to talk about. So, top soldiers warns British troops to be ready for war with Russia. Okay. Why? What's going on? The British Army needs to raise its game in case it is forced to tackle Russian threat head on. Soldiers have been encouraged to speak with loved ones about the fact that they could be deployed to support Ukraine. Warrant Officer Paul Carney said the British Army is shaping itself to meet the threat from Russia and was ready to counter any aggression. Wow. Ooh, man. Okay, so they're telling the British Army to get ready for war with Russia and tell their loved ones that they can be deployed to fight Russia. That's a toughie right there. That is sad. I wouldn't want to tell my family that, hey, we might be getting deployed to fight Russia. What? Whoa. Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. But good luck. Danish politics are considering a trip to Taiwan. So 6 political parties have expressed desire to visit Taiwan. So here we go. Here we go again. So we're provoking China and Russia. It seems like, well, Russia's in a war, so that's going to escalate anyway. But damn, how many more people want to visit Taiwan so China could just start putting sanctions on everybody, have an excuse to block the Indo-Pacific, and yeah, we just be in a lot of trouble at that point. Jay, look at Japan. I saw. I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. Expect the false flag, guys. And no, nobody is going to fight fair. Nobody. Not Russia, not China, not the United States. Neither one of them are going to fight fair. What's a fair war? War is war. There's nothing fair about war. You use chemical warfare. You use ballistic missiles. You use cruise missiles. You can use nuclear weapons if you want to. Like what rules are in war? Just like what rules is in a fight? There's no fight's a fight, dude. Especially if you're fighting for your life. That's a whole different story. You're gonna just be sitting there trying to punch dude. No, you're gonna try to do everything to get not to do it out of commission so he don't come back. Especially if he's trying to take your life. But now all the shady shit's starting to happen now, guys. And a lot's coming now. There's investigations on both sides now. So now the Democrats and the Republicans are getting investigated. So this is great. A nice division of our country. Just like they wanted. This is what they wanted. They wanted to divide us this far. This is what they wanted. Wow. Taiwan keeps a watch on Chinese ship off of Kinmen Island's coast. Wow. Okay. So we got ships off of coast now, huh? Thank you for the donation to the Cash App. We are at 245. My bad, 245. Thank you, everybody that's helping out. 250 tall, 4 of them hungry. Things incredible. Wow. Crazy, man. False flag happens in November. Definitely could happen November. I am not ruling that out because I've always said it could happen between now and the end of this year because they're not going to let the Republicans come in. At 590, we got 590 today. Wait, go I 590. He said we got 590 today. Oh, Lord. The 230 today. Everybody is shipping in and helping out the best that they can. I know everyone's struggling out there just like I am. So those that help out, it's dope. All right. We have voted in war before. Yes. Wait, we have voted in war before. Yes, I know we voted in war before, but it's going to be different if they've been making everything over exaggerated, especially with the pandemic and stuff. So imagine them being under investigation and us being at war with Russia and China, and that's a different, especially with the pandemic and stuff. So imagine them being under investigation and us being at war with Russia and China, and that's a different kind of war. It's not like Afghanistan or voted in war before. Yes, I know we voted in war before, but it's going to be different if they or Iraq or Article 5, no voting this time. Nope, hell fucking no, they're going to be no voting. Y'all going to be voting for Biden. All right, let's continue on. U.S. Navy takes delivery of tactical Lockheed. Thank you, Connie, for the donation. Thank you. We are 2:15 from the goal. 2:15 from the goal. Thank you, Connie. U.S. takes delivery of tactical Lockheed Martin laser weapon. Wow, really? Laser weapon? The age of ray guns is almost upon us after the United States Navy took delivery of near operational high energy tactical laser weapon called the high energy laser. Yes, they're deploying this. This is what they've been working on. Yes, I got your Cash App, Connie. Thank you. And we're already friends on here. So thank you so much for your donation. Huh. I always said that well, even they are saying that we're taking a different direction. We're not really working towards hypersonics. We've been working towards lasers. We want to have better laser technology, trying to find things to hit things at light speed, which is crazy to think about. Like, damn, just like that, shoot, boom, gone. But I still don't trust them protecting us. I still don't trust our own government, and I'd be an idiot to say that our government would protect us. So just putting that out there, that they are starting to bring out their laser weapons now, since everybody's bringing out their hypersonics. They have a railgun too. Yep. Oh, they're going to try to start delivering nukes in space, I guess. Now, here's another one talking about the British troops saying that they need to be ready for war with Russia. Tells their families and loved ones they're getting ready to get deployed, or they could get deployed. Oh, man, this is really bad times. Our government is so corrupt. Yes, it is. Always trust the governments. Nah, I'm good. I'm not an idiot. I would never do that. Missile hits the largest U.S. base in Syria. Okay. A missile struck the vicinity of the largest U.S. base in Syria, eastern province in Deir ez-Zor. On Friday night, a war monitor reported the missile landed near the El Omar oil field, which is taken by the United States as the military base. There was no casualties reported, but it is likely that the missiles come from the area where Iranian militia have influence in the west of the Euphrates. Wow. Ain't that why Turkey was telling the United States to get out of the Euphrates? Iran told the United States to get out of the Euphrates, and Russia told the United States to get out of the Euphrates, and now they've been hitting the near U.S. bases nonstop. But there's nothing going on, and I'm just hyping all this bullshit up. That people don't take the time to actually research this shit because they think we're in just some peaceful time, even though war is brewing literally everywhere. Man, this is some of the stuff I wanted to talk about yesterday. I couldn't go acapella off of YouTube. I tried my hardest. I was like, oh man, I gotta try to remember all these articles. Nah. I'm getting it today. I'm showing y'all all the sources that I brought up on my YouTube. And there's even more than what I talked about on my YouTube yesterday. I was just trying to give y'all the harsh reality that we are going to go to war. We are. But they're censoring the fuck out of it. They're not telling y'all nothing. Neither side is telling y'all shit. But obviously, their ego is leading each other into a conflict. Ukraine's latest Crimea drone. U.S. sanctions warning to Turkey. Yes, today there was a drone in Crimea. Well, not yet. There was a drone yesterday in Crimea that hit the territory of Crimea. Russia took it down yesterday. They shot it, but I thought I'd bring the news out there. But they've been hitting inside of Russia. I mean, they're at war. That's what happens. But I'm also telling y'all the warnings that was put out there. If they started hitting Crimea, hitting Russia, Russia will start moving to the next stage of war, which could be tactical nukes. They're now denying it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't bring it up as much as they did before. But the eventuality is a false flag is going to be planted on that nuclear plant, and everything's going to be game on after that. If that nuclear plant blows up, either one of them, Chernobyl or Zaporizhia, because they're still shelling by Chernobyl, then Russia would have an excuse to use nuclear weapons. To be honest, yes, it will be an emergency through Russia. People will be dying. People would not be healthy at all. We always get left in the dust. The poor people, well, those that are poor. So T1, Gazprom to shut off pipeline for 3 days. And new shock to Europe. Russian energy giant plant Gazprom will stop delivering natural gas to Europe through its main pipeline for 3 days. Further squeezing energy supplies just as Germany is trying to build up stocks for the winter. Yes, Europe is going to have a huge, horrible winter. Can the fallout reach the United States? Yes, within 10 days. I just read that earlier in the live. If the plant blows up, if they blow up the plant, if they hit somewhere where the plant goes out of control and it does this atomic bomb blow up, the radiation can go into the United States. And I do have a little simulation on how it would affect Europe too, how the fallout would go into Europe. So I'm about to post that video along with this video of them already talking about them blowing it up or getting ready to blow it up. Serbia and Kosovo. My daughter-in-law is Serbian and U.S. citizen. Oh, wow. Didn't say that it would, but I said that it could. Said that it could, as I just put over here. Hold on, let me go back to the beginning. I think it was the bottom of here. Yes, 2 weeks. It could go to the atmosphere in Europe, creating another catastrophe. We also reported that prevailing winds could carry the radiation to the United States within about 10 days and cover the entire country within 4 days. For those that's saying that it's not correct and it cannot hit the United States, show me something that says that it can't or it's impossible. Because it's the largest power plant, and I'm not talking about Chernobyl. I'm talking about Zaporizhia. Chernobyl, I have no idea if that could get to us or not. I know Zaporizhia can. That's the largest plant in Europe. We don't want the usual care about Taiwan now. It's all out. Yep. Tell us the increase of how awesome is. Oh no, I'm cool. Yeah. There has been a lot of military ads going around, and they are trying to bribe people into going into the military. Good luck with that. But anyways, let me go back to where I was. I just had to prove that, when big creators come in here and say things, I want to make sure I prove my shit. All right. Crimean civilians sound alarm after Ukrainian drone hits Russian fleet. Worried locals, Lambest, Sevastopol. After attack on a region regarded. Okay. So a Ukrainian drone hit the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet in Crimea this weekend. The latest assault on a region Moscow once considered impregnable fortress. Nope, not no more. That shit gone. That shit got bloom. Ukraine took that shit out. And somehow they're shooting missiles from Ukraine all the way there, too. So not only the drones making it there, but they're shooting missiles from Ukraine all the way to Crimea. Well, the West is now saying they're allowed to now. They're allowed to take their territory back or whatever. Wow. They're doing attacks on sensitive targets there and inside Russia. After this news, can you check of live updates? Yes, I can. I can do that actually right now. So I'm right by my laptop. Jay, they just got hit again about an hour ago. How long have I been live? Oh, shoot. My bad. I was over here spinning some bars. All right, let's try this again. Let's go on here and see if there's anything breaking now. Well, as far as that, I don't see anything on that. Oh, that's GR. That's why. Okay, let's move on this. War in Ukraine is pushing the last U.S. and Russia nuclear treaty off the rails. This is the last treaty keeping us from nuclear conflict, and it's suspended. Thank you, Heather, for the donation. We are now 195 from the goal. 195. Wow, we made it to the hundreds. Hell yeah, we're 195 from the goal. Help out if you can. If you can, it's okay. We still love you. Okay. So, yes, this is the last treaty. We have the START treaty. They're working on it right now. This is going to be this is going to be really wild if they do drop out of this fully. It is suspended right now. They are trying to talk about unsuspending it, but not working. If this does, since it's suspended now, they can start building their own weapons, which Russia's already doing. They're making more Zircon missiles. They are making more of their Satan 2s. They're going to have 42 Satan 2 missiles. The new nuclear missiles they just released by the end of by the fall. They said by the fall, which falls like a couple months away. People better wake up, man. China just handed their power to the military. 24/7 war news. Yes, it's true. It is true. It is true. I did see that you messaged that Crimea been hit again. I did. That's why I started looking on the computer. I did see that. Checking on that right now. All right. I want to make sure that I'm also reading through the stuff that I do have on here. Yes. Ukraine site strikes psychological blows in the game of drones around Crimea. Oh, so they are striking Crimea still. Yeah, he's right. Yes. Intercepted by Russia air defense and yep. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the shit is really gone. Okay. Wild times. Stop adding who is that? I didn't even get to see him. Police crimes, police violence, crime cover up, corruption, and justice. Yeah, I don't know about you. Fresh cut? Yes, I just cut my hair today. I cut my own hair. Thank you, guys. I'm glad everybody noticed the fresh cut. Yes, I cut my hair today. Oh, man. Are you able to upload your TikTok live to YouTube? Yes. They're adding their personal cash up. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. I just cut my kids' hair too. That's awesome. All right, so let's continue on. Love the fresh cut, my guy. Thank you. LeBron James, no, my hairline ain't that bad now. Hell no. All right. Russian attack on Zaporizhia NPP would breach NATO's Article 5, the UK and US lawmakers say. Wow. Okay. Article 5, as I just read in the beginning of this. So any deliberate damage causing potential radiation leak to the Ukrainian nuclear reactor would be a breach of NATO's Article 5, said Elwood. Elwood's sentiment was echoed by the United States Congressman Adam. This isn't even up for debate. Any leak will kill people in NATO countries, and they're them talking about that. Jeez. It's like, really, everybody's talking about going to war with each other. If you do this would be an excuse for war. If you do that, that'd be an excuse for war. If you do this would be an excuse for war. That would be, that would be like, damn. Fuck no. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. So we now have them literally telling you how they can go to war. how World War III can get started, how nuclear war can get started, how all of this could be started. And this is in real time. This is real life. This ain't no months ago or days ago. This is literally recent as fuck. This is yesterday. How is it Biden's fault? Thank Putin for it. It's everybody's fault. They're all doing it. One impact is having an impact on everybody. And if China and the United States start fighting, then you can kiss our asses goodbye. And I'm not talking about just because of the war. No, I'm talking about economically. The world's going to collapse to shit. And we'll definitely be in a depression. I thought I saved this thing somebody sent me earlier. It was of the economy and how bad everything was. It was like a bunch of dope. I guess I didn't save it. Darn it. I'll put one up. I'll go back and save and put a video on it. Did you hear about 007 post about guns yesterday, about them knocking on doors and stuff and taking people's guns now, or taking rare guns, I should say. They're just coming up and taking people's rare guns. I'm like, wow, okay, that's fucking great. All right, explosion reported in Crimea as UK says attacks behind Russian lines hitting logistics. Wow. UK Ministry of Defense say increasingly frequent attacks behind the front lines were also affecting their air basing. Was also affecting air basing. My bad. I don't know what the rare guns are. All I know is they're knocking on people's doors and trying to take these specific rare guns. I have to post a video on here about it. I thought about posting it, but it seems like every time I post a gun video, people get all pissy and salty at me and say, well, people need to take their guns. Like, oh, my God. Just trying to get people aware. Shit. But, yeah, I'll put it on here if you guys want me to. I'll put the full video on here. All right. It's a certain trigger that was bought for a certain gun. Ah, I see. Thanks, Jay. Thank you. No, thank you guys. Shoot, you guys the ones to help me out too. So we help each other here, man. We're all family. I've always said that. We're all family. That's happening here, Jay. Yes, that's happening in the United States. They're starting to knock on people's door now and asking them if they have a specific gun, and they're going to probably search the house. Don't forget, we still got that 100-mile border. About 7 national emergencies declared on the United States for different reasons. One of them for terrorists. So we have an excuse to lock down this country, but I think Biden's waiting for a real reason, which would be a war with Russia and China. That would be the only big reason for him to shut down this country, especially if they send a hypersonic missile over here. Yes, 7 national emergencies. Look them up. Some of them are being extended. We might have way more than 7, to be honest. We might have way more than 7, but that's how many I've read. 7 national emergencies. Like, shit. Holy fuck. Oh, damn. Like, we can't catch a break. Emergencies for what? Polio. Hold on. Let me just name all the ones that I do know. It might actually be more. So hold on. Let me name them, the ones that I do know. We have polio. We have monkeypox, COVID. Damn, there was one more. Water, electric. We got the electric. Terrorists, North Korea, China, Russia. All 3 of them are national emergencies right now because of the economy. Belarus, I forgot about Belarus. Guns. So I think that goes with terrorists, though. because of the uproar and the shootings and stuff. I think that goes with the terrorists. So I'm not even going to put that on there. So far 10. That's 10. Texas, they got one for their border. Thank you, Carrie, for the donation. We are down to 145 away from the goal. Iran, yes, Iran. Iran. Did I say food? No, I think I said food and water. Climate. That's the last one that I know of. That I know of is climate. So 12. 12 national emergencies. Don't forget bird flu and all that's going around. And the deer zombie just got back. The disease that's really affecting the deers. Just making them zombie-like. It's making them like foam from the mouth and act all weird. That's still going around too. So I mean, there's still a lot of shit going around, guys. Pig, and they're talking about a pig zombie now. There's like a pig zombie disease going around now. 140 from the goal. 140 from the goal. Thank you, Ari, for the donation. Thank you. Floods. Hmm. The Earth's getting hit more and more every day, and people keep asking me why are planes going down every day? Why are they happening in certain areas and stuff? Don't forget, we got a huge fucking solar storm that keeps hitting the Earth. That's hitting it bad. That's affecting our electricity. That's affecting some of our infrastructures. That's affecting some of our weather. That's affecting some of our planes and GPS. Yeah, that's probably why everything's going down. They're probably in the areas that's getting hit with bad solar storms. So it's like, damn, yeah, the Earth's spinning faster. I saw that. Volcanoes, earthquakes, etc. We got too much, man. It's got to be the end days. There's too much shit going on. I ain't never heard about all this shit happening at once. Usually it happens either one or two at a time, maybe three at a time if we're lucky. But we got like 12 to 20 things on our list right now. Oh, man. What, the earth can't spin if it's flat? I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm done. I ain't getting on the flat earth theory, man. I'm not getting on the flat earth, globe earth, square earth, turd earth. I'm cool, bro. Oh, man. Yellowstone is active with tremors. Yeah, I'm not ready for that, man. I'm not ready for that. Not ready for that. Don't forget, we still got 5G and they're rolling out 6G now. They're starting to roll out 6G. Companies are already rushing to get it out. And I mean, dude, 5G was supposed to be 100 times better than 4G, and it's been the shittiest fucking network that I've ever had. At first, it was so cool. Like, oh, yeah. Now it's like shit. We've been cyber attacked so much, my phone ran the same it did on 3G. It's doo-doo. The fuck? Making me pay 100 something bucks for a piece of shit phone. Sorry, excuse me. I'm pissed. Every time I try to go live or something, man, my lives freeze. Everything goes ham. I can have 4 bars of fucking ultra light or ultra crank or a crank brand, whatever it's called, and my shit still fuck up. Don't forget aliens. Oh yeah, UFOs. We do got a national emergency on UFOs. I totally forgot. It keeps slipping my mind. It keeps slipping my mind. Oh, That was my fault. All right, my battery dying over here. One more thing before I move on, that people should know about. I don't know if y'all been hearing, and I don't know if it's a trick for you guys or not. So just be your own judgment on this. Apple's putting out a warning that I think everything before 15 or something, or if you're not updated to the latest, you can get hacked, and they could take control of your full phone. Like literally take control of your screen and everything, text, all that, have all your information, all that shit. So I rarely update my phone. Better to go to Android. Yeah, I need to go back to my Android days. Hey, I had to go for a minute, Jay. Sorry. You good, man? Chris, you good? You good, Chris? Thank you, Krishan, for the donation. We are one. Hold on, 80 from the go. I think. Yeah, I think we're 180 from the go. Samsung, baby. Yeah, I grew up on Samsung. 140. Oh, 140? Okay. 130 from the go then. Because I think we put that down. So 130 from the go then. I'm losing track of myself. I'm glad somebody is keeping track. Shit. Oh man. I don't agree with it all, but I didn't get that. You froze. They are trying to stop TikTok. Yep, it's all good. Where does the money go? I send some to help people. Some of the people here, most of the people here helped me out with the room they helped me get into. At one point, I stayed in the house, and it was about $800 a month. Then they moved it up to $1,500 a month, and I had to get out of that house, so I had to move into a motel, or I would have been homeless for another who knows how long. Before I had that house, I was homeless. I was homeless for almost 6 to 8 months out on the streets. It was bad. So I don't want to ever live that again, to be honest. But anyways, some people, if they're nice enough, they will help out, and others you don't have to. You don't have to. All right. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's all right. Now I've been good for a couple months now. Everybody's been, as long as I report and I'm accurate with reporting, people don't mind donating. But if I start acting like the other TikTokers who report like once a week, which I've never gotten that far where I've only reported once a week, I know I would get hell. Thank you, Samuel, for the donation. Thank you. Thank you. We're 125 from the go. 125. I just sent someone $10 today to help them. They said they wanted something to eat. I have extra room if you ever need it. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Please get ready to the destruction. That's planned to go down. That's the last. Yep, facts. You would, with all due respect. Thank you. Living, he fully researches and spends his time looking up information for us. Of course I do. Of course. I love you guys, man. Who else is going to do this shit? I don't think I don't think there's many TikTokers that's really like, giving y'all accurate information this much. And I'm not talking about, well, I'm not going to bash any other channels, but I'm just saying there's not a lot of channels doing it like that. That go through, explain the whole situation, is trying to stay on point with all the big brewers and all that shit. Like, it's hard. And I got a lot of people that ask and get me, man, every day. Yes, I got yours, Krishan. I'm about to add you. If I'm saying your name right, Krishan. I know this one of the guy that does it, but other than that, no other person. Good. Don't be modest, Jay. Accurate and consistent. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude, bro. To be aware is to be alive. Facts. That's why I'm trying to help out the best, even though they're shadow banning the fuck out of me, especially on this account now. I'm only getting like 100, where I was just getting thousands on this account. That's why I blew up so big, because I was just starting to bring people in so fucking fast. But it looks like I need to go live more times a day again and start bringing more attention to this channel again, and more attention to Javante the Reporter. I started posting back on there too. It's kind of hard to post on YouTube because I'm focusing on these two, but I am going to eventually start posting on YouTube heavily again. Soon as I get a system going. The breaking news guy, he thinks he's it. No, right? 10. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. We're 110 from the goal. 110 from the goal. All right, we're getting closer and closer. Thank you guys. Thank you for everybody that's helping out, for real. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? I'm doing good. You keep it up. I look for you every day. Yes. I will. I want to start scheduling, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. Maybe on my Instagram, but not everybody's on my Instagram. My Instagram is on my bio. It looks like the Instagram looking thing. It'll take you to my Instagram and my TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, my YouTube. So check it out. Anyways, continuing on. Indian defensive forces to get emergency powers to acquire critical weapon systems through fast track route. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so even India is strengthening up their shit. Oh, focused on China, by the way. So, we're in bad times. We're most definitely in bad times. And no, it seems like nobody can change that but us. What's your prediction? I already know we're going into World War III. I'm just showing you guys the leeway to it. I already know. I 100%, 1,000, 1 trillion. Now they're trying to set everything up. That's why they're deploying hypersonics to Kaliningrad. That's why they got all their submarines sent out. They have their Navy getting ready to make a move. They have China as their partner now, on top of India, which we still don't know who's going to do what. On top of North Korea, on top of Iran, on top of Serbia, and everybody else that can cause regional disasters, I should say. Why? What is the end goal? I have no idea what the end goal is. Yes, Belarus as well. Belarus too. I have no idea what the end goal is. Thank you, Lisa, for the donation. We are 100 away from the goal. Just $100. Thank you guys for everybody that's been helping out. New Delhi seeking to further strengthen operational preparedness. India is likely to allow defense forces to buy critical weapon systems under the emergency accusing powers, which would allow them to buy any system or equipment under a fast track route. The powers, which were first granted to the defense forces post Uri surgical strikes in 2016, with heightened tensions with Pakistan. So this hasn't happened since India almost went to war with Pakistan, which means they're most likely almost going to war with China and Pakistan, because they just shot at a suicidal soldier at the border, or terrorist, whatever you want to say. Cash App, I put it down here. Putting it down here. There we go. Oops. Well, that's all my donation stuff. It's supposed to say Javante04 at yahoo.com. I just accidentally hit that thing. Hey Jay, I have a question. What's up, man? Why I have no notifications on my iPhone, but I get mine on iPad. I don't know. Something's going on with iPhones. iPhone's been fucking up lately, like big time. Mine's been really fucking up. How many people in here that own an iPhone has been having iPhone problems? Whether it's internet, calling, just anything. I kind of want to know. Yours, you, my signal's so bad. You. Yeah, same here. Yep, me. Yep. Damn. Not me. Okay, that's good. We got one. That's not. Nope. Yep. Damn. Damn. I think more people got iPhones than Androids. I wouldn't be able to count because there's too many people to be trying to count everybody's shit. But damn. Wow. So iPhone legit got issues. That's crazy. Yeah, screw that. Screw that. All right. Yeah. Might be time to move to Android or go to some new kind of phone. iDroid or some shit like that. And I was playing. Don't get any ideas. I made it first. Oh shit. All right, let's go on to the next. Hicks says Pentagon has a different employment strategy for hypersonic. The Pentagon leaders are laser focused or developing new capabilities like only than the competitors like China and Russia. Yeah, we already know they're developing lasers and shit. But great. I wonder. So great. I wonder. So what different? How differently are y'all going to employ these? Y'all going to send them to space and shoot them from satellites, or I mean, they got them in planes, they got them in subs, they got them on warships. I'm seriously wondering how they're going to deploy hypersonics. Interesting. Hypersonic missiles are designed to fly faster than Mach 5 and be highly maneuverable. Great. Okay. All this information is still not helping the people. Oh, well, maybe it's not helping you. It's helping people stay aware of the situation, knowing how the tensions are today. For today, keeping them informed about what's going on around the world, because a lot of people seem to, when breaking news happen, have questions about, oh, how did it lead up to this? Oh, why is everything going so bad? That's why I try to give daily updates so everybody sees how this stuff is going, or how this is heading to the end game. Everybody's seeing the build up now. All right, let's continue on. It keeps trying to add stickers. United States and Taiwan brace for continued Chinese military threats as more international leaders visit Taiwan. As Japan, Canada, and Germany all announced delegations would soon visit Taiwan, the societies and officials in the United States and Taiwan criticized China's continuously provocation. The waters around Taiwan has been recently full of Chinese military conducting 6 simultaneous military exercises following Nancy Pelosi's visit to the island early August. So that's really what set all of this off. Hmm. Okay. Wow. Wow. I think this is another article talking about Article 5 or whatever. Oh, yeah. They're just doing the close ends because it's so far. Turkey warns NATO. Russia claims troops have been poisoned near the nuclear power plant. Oh, yeah. This is another thing. They're trying to say this is going to be an excuse to use chemical weapons, which we know if Russia uses chemical weapons, they can also be in NATO can also enter the fight because they don't want Russia using weapons of mass destruction, which is anything like nukes, biological warfare, chemical warfare, uh, anything going down. Russia accused Ukraine of poisoning some of its troops, close chemical weapons. Yep, see, told you. I'm on it today. I'm ready for it. I made sure everything was in a row. I made it sure I could dumb it down so everybody can understand what the hell I'm talking about. And I made sure that you can all see for yourself all these threats and shit. There's another one talking about an attack on Zaporizhia. MPP would breach NATO's Article 5. UK and US lawmakers say they're showing y'all that more than one article was saying that. NATO troops in Kosovo move near Serbia border amid no breakthrough at EU mediated talks. So yes, the talks are done. They failed, and tensions have been kind of heightening between Serbia and Kosovo since. I did not type that. Oh, um, Baltic Sea. My bad. I always get Black and Baltic mixed up. Yeah, Baltic Sea. They're shutting down the Baltic Sea to Russia, which Russia has to use the Baltic Sea to get to Kaliningrad. So that'll be war. All right. Down to the last few. Thank you for the donation. We are $90 away from the goal. $90 away. Thank you for all that's helped it today. China edges towards an armed conflict with unprecedented military threats against Taiwan. The Chinese Communist Party ever joint military exercises this month. The Chinese Communist Party launched its largest ever joint military exercises this month in retaliation to Nancy Pelosi. So, are they moving towards an armed conflict with Taiwan? I think so. I think so. Are they moving towards a conflict with is the United States moving towards a conflict? If you looked at tensions or even read up a little bit on tensions in the Cold War, you would know that right now times are a lot more crucial than it was then. Yes, the world was freaked out a little more than they are now. We're 75 away from the goal. Thank you. Wait, did I say 90 before? My bad. 85, 85, 85 away from the goal. 85. Um, but back then people panicked a lot more. They stuck all their shit out of the banks and stuff. And today people ain't taking it seriously. And it's a lot more worse than it was then because we're actually getting ready to fight. These guys don't care about going into a fight with each other, as everybody thinks it's going to be conventional. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You guys have no idea what's going to happen in this war. But now nobody trusts each other. They're developing weapons that we've never seen. They can hit our coast at speeds unseen. Like, and then we got drought, we got issues going on in the world. Governments are frustrated. People are uproaring against their governments. These are the times that wars get started. These are the times that wars get started. Whew. Just hopefully people wake up, man. 10. All right. We are now 75 away from the goal. Thank you. Thank you. 75 away from the goal, guys. We're almost there. 10. All right. We are now 75 away from the goal. Thank you. Thank you. 75 away from the goal, guys. We're almost there. Getting closer and closer. Now I could take some questions too. I think this was the last one that I had up. So I could definitely take some questions. This one is Mondays and Sundays. It's for the people that want to help out. And I appreciate the things that they have. I missed a lot. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Every day smiling. Do we take all our monies out of the bank? No, I'm not going to tell you to do that. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Could you recap in a bit, maybe? Yeah, I got you. Right after questions, I could do that. Take money and buy land. I would love to buy land, but I don't make that much. That shit's expensive as hell. Soldiers that got injured by Russia, money won't be worth paying anything. Nope, sure won't. What is the best radiation suit for World War III? You're gonna want one with an oxygen pack, and you're gonna want one that's a little more sealed. You don't want one that's weak, because if you get cuts during like a nuclear winter or nuclear fallout, you're gonna literally get affected. You'll be sick. You die. So you're gonna need something that's very sealed. I don't know any good brands to name on here, but maybe I could look up some and give you guys an idea of who I can get some from. Gold and silver, yes, stock up on gold and silver. Do you think they will invade on the south of the United States? They could, yes. They're already south down there. As has been 5 billion people could die for starvation alone. They said, "Yep." Not even including the bombs. They still won't give an estimate on what would happen if we dropped all the bombs on the world, like all of our stockpile of nuclear weapons. What would happen? They won't. They won't tell us. So it makes me think they're scared to tell us. You got a lot of people that are going through enough shit right now. So I'm telling people either way. That's just my job right now. No telling what would happen after you tell them that, hey, everybody could literally die if we go to war. Like, what? What do you mean everybody can die? The fuck? Oh, that's got to be a mistake, man. You're just playing, right? You're just playing. Yeah, people freak out. And once they take it seriously, it'll really be bad. All right. Let's go New Earth. Yeah, let's go. No, let's not go. What the fuck? I had to think about that. No New Earth. All right. This thing keeps freezing. Yeah, I might be out of luck for live on here. All right. I'll do a recap. If this thing will let me. Phone. Let's see. Let's try it from here. All right. Let's get Javante to his goal. $75 more. Yes. About to the goal if you can. I'm about to start on my recap. $75 from the goal. You read anything about digital currency? No, I have not talked about digital currency yet, but I know that they're trying to change it over by December, which is going to be very interesting. I see a lot of it's going to be a lot easier to track your money too. 15K away. Oh, look at that. Almost 200,000 too. Good job, guys. Good job. What's up, FYP? Or I think that used to be your name. Menace. Yeah, FYP Menace. What's up, man? All right, let's go from the beginning for the ones that missed the topic today. So for the topic today, the N is out in the open. Radiation leak from Ukraine nuclear plant would trigger Article 5. Go down in this. Nuclear war with Russia seems now to be deliberate, planned action by the West. This weekend, elected members of two most influential Western governments. I can't even talk right now. Western governments tipped their hand with what they said nuclear war may only be days away. Yes, nuclear war may only be days away. As most readers are aware, much has been made of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant in Ukraine. The plant has been taken over by Russia really early in their special operation to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine. The reason Russia took control to the plant early is that if there was any kind of radiation leak from the plant, local prevailing winds would not only create a deadly threat for Russian troops operating in Ukraine, the winds could also carry the radiation into Russia. Yep, easily. Thank you, Jessica, for the donation. Thank you, Vladimir, for the donation. Now we go down here. So the bad part about this, the UN Security Council did exactly nothing. The IAEA responded to Russia this week, telling them that the IAEA may be able to send someone maybe in September. Maybe in September. So we got to wait all the way to sometime in September to hope that this nuclear power plant that's out of control right now doesn't fuck up. There's also, if Ukraine hits a sensitive area of the plant, it could cause a reactor meltdown and explosion, sending plumes of radiation into the atmosphere into Europe, creating utter catastrophe. We also reported that the prevailing winds would carry the radiation to the United States within about 10 days and cover the entire country about 4 days later. Interesting. Let's move on. United States military actions internationally poses a risk of nuclear war. The Russian embassy in the United States has warned that Washington's behavior on the world stage risks conflict between the two nuclear states. This comes in the wake of U.S. testing nuclear-capable intercontinental relations with China over the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan in a bid to avoid escalation with China. However, the launch of the ICBM, geopolitical tensions are on the rise across the globe. The test was originally scheduled to take place in March, but was postponed to avoid stoking tensions over Russia's February 24th attack on Ukraine. It was postponed once again in the beginning of August as military tensions soared over China's test launches of multiple ballistic missiles and live fire exercises. Wow, 100K, look at that. Woo! Thank you for 100K likes. We are 70 away from the goal. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 100K likes. Shows that you guys really like the live and like the recap. So facts, we made it happen. Putin's army tells Ukrainian workers at Zaporizhia nuclear power plant to take a vacation, sparking fear of nuclear disaster. Vladimir Putin told workers at the Europe's largest power plant to take a vacation. This caused the fear of a nuclear disaster because they think something's going to happen if the workers ain't there. It's already out of control anyway. Ukraine's defense minister fears Putin launches false flag attack. Said the staff had been told to go on vacation. Wow, that is take a vacation, guys. Storms have been getting crazy. Yes, they have. I posted that storm on YouTube where I almost got struck by lightning, and y'all can actually see the part. On my last YouTube live, y'all can check it out, Javante the Reporter, or you can just go on my bio. We'll take you to my YouTube. It's that little Instagram looking thing on my TikTok main page or on the home page. If you hit that, it'll take you to my YouTube. Top Paki terrorists on suicidal attack mission shot by Army near the LOC. Heavily drugged a Paki top terrorist on the suicide mission was on Sunday shot by the Indian Army near the line of control. Yep. Thank you, Elena, for the donation. We are 25 away from the goal. 25 away from the goal. Damn, that's really low. Thank you, guys. Just sent you PayPal. Thank you, Michael. Just added you. Dang, it's lightning like crazy here. Is it? Wow. That's wild. Let me continue on. That's wild. Let me continue on. Serbia warns it will protect Kosovo Serbs if NATO doesn't. Thanks for help. I just sent you a follow as well. Anything for you guys. All right, Serbia's president called on NATO on Sunday to do their job, and Kosovo says Serbia itself would move to protect its minority and the breakaway province. The fiery televised address to his nation by President Alexander Vučić followed the collapse of political talks between Serbian and Kosovo leaders earlier this week, mediated by the UN and Brussels. Did I say the UN? The EU, my bad. The EU and Brussels. Then I already talked about this. There was one Ukrainian and two Russians that was they had sprayed the guards with some unknown chemicals. The Albanian military says. So I mean, come on, dude. Albania is part of NATO. So is Russia starting to do some false flags on NATO territory? They're already cyber attacking us and Ukraine, and they're messing with the largest nuclear power plant in Europe. And if it blows off, then that's going to be power cut off from Europe, and problems are all around the world on top of nuclear radiation. Wow. Wonder if people really are ready for that. If people really are ready for that. Issue stern warnings. Officials issue stern warnings to Washington DPP. Chinese central authorities on Thursday voiced a strong opposition to the start of negotiations on so-called trade initiative between the United States and the island of Taiwan, vowing to take all necessary measures to safeguard China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Wow. Now, that can't be good. I don't think Ukraine will be able to pay back anything. Oh, y'all think they're going to pay us back? Shit. I hope nobody truly believe that they're going to pay us back. Because I could truly tell you that's going to be a bunch of bullshit. This is a nice grant handout. They're doing their job. They're getting paid to do their job right now. Japan waves deploying over 1,000. Are you wearing a black shirt in your Cash App profile pic? If it's this one down here, I should be. If it's this one down here, if it's the Javante Coker one, yes. If it's sent, I don't even know if that's sent on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. That's all my stuff down there. If you guys are looking, white phosphorus attack. I don't think so. They said it was an unknown chemical. I don't think it was one of those bomb chemicals. Japan weighs and deploying over 1,000 longer range missiles amid China. I think I sent it to the right one. Then yes. Then that was me. I'm about to add you right now, Jess. Thank you, Pamela. For the donation. Yes. Got it. Just got it. I already hope. Yep. It's actually let me add people as friends today. Yay. Hopefully I sent it to the right one. I think I did. You did. You sure did. Thank you so much. I just added you as a friend on here. Thank you so much. Japan is trying to fight back at least. Yes, they are. Or they might be trying to plan for a preemptive strike to make sure that they are okay. Because I don't think you want to let China make the first move. They lying and have radiation sickness. I thought about that too. I thought about that too. I sure did. What if they have radiation poisoning? Yeah, you have a black shirt. Okay. I do have it. All right. Hey Jay, hey Melanie or Melly Mac, what's up? All right, so I'm able to add you as a friend. Also, we meet politicians, hand power to the military. Oh yeah, did you get mine? Yes, I got yours too. Jesus, Saint Kano. Pretty young, crazy. What's up, pretty young, crazy? Show my gifters some love. I'm trying to add all my gifters as well. Hold on, I'm about to make sure I added everybody on my gift. Daniel, thank you. Danielle, Fifi, Glass Dome, thank you. Lee Hopper Adams, thank you. Uh Feisty, thank you. Sino, thank you. Richie Mitchell, thank you. Pretty Young Crazy, thank you. Oh man, Patty Davis, thank you. I just added you as a friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Show my gifters some love, guys. All right. Taiwan says the Chinese plane ships have crossed the median line in the Taiwan Strait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Y'all just asked me something. Hold on. I got to bring this on. Give me 1 second. Let me bring this over here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. Woo, thank you for the cappies. Thank you for the cappies. I'm still seeing it when I'm not seeing it. All right, I got this on here. I'm gonna take this off real quick. Go on here, turn this around. All right, we're gonna go to 24/7 War News GR because I think that's where everybody's getting at. All right, let's see what's going on. Hopefully this works. Is it connected to the? Yeah, it's connected to the internet. Oh, what the f? Oh, I gotta go to all. There we go. Thank you for the galaxy. Look at that. Thank you for the galaxy. Show them gifters some love, guys. Show them gifters some love. All right, I think this is the one they're talking about right here. Thank you for the guys' flag. So this got power to military. Wow. Yep. Green light from the United States Department of Finance. American banks are returning to Russia. Oh yeah. I guess that didn't last long. Let's try this again. It's not letting me click it. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. I don't got patience. All right, let's see what the heck they're talking about on this. All right, China prepares. Politicians hand power to the military. Review of national defense law. Developments are accelerating. The army is taking up battle positions. Oh, great. That's exactly what they said right before Russia invaded too. What the F? Let me put that back. All right. Good now. Come on. English. English. No. Technical difficulties. Lord. What the F? Now I don't want to translate. Ain't this a piece of poop? Oh man, an article that we need to read and now don't even want to translate into English. Yeah, it's not translating at all. It always changes to English. Yeah, I know. It usually does. Y'all see I keep clicking on it and it won't go. It stays in Greek. It's not going. I'm trying over here. Let me just exit out this tab and just go right back to it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Use that. Try that. Go to that. Okay, worked that time. All right, there we go. We're good. I used the 11th one. A particularly worrying revelation came from China in July 2022. A Chinese businessman who manufactured the medical equipment made it known that local officials had asked him to convert his production lines to China so that they could produce items for the military. Okay. In addition, the China's academics were argued that the continuous exclusion of foreign colleagues from China's universities appeared to be preparation for hostilities. The People's Republic of China is preparing to go to war and does not hide this effort. Wow. Power in the army. Amendments to the law on the national defense came into force, transfer powers from civilians to military officials. In general, the amendment reduced the role of the state council of the central government by transferring power to the CMC, the Central Military Committee of the Communist Party. In particular, the state council will no longer supervise the mobilization of the People's Liberation Army. The Zing University told Hong Kong's South China Morning Post the CMC is now officially responsible for developing national defense policy and principles, while the state council becomes more a mere and pleading uh, body that provides support to the military. Or National Defense Act, that reduced the authority of the state council are largely political affiliations. My bad. So they really are handing over their power, huh? They're also preparing for sanctions. We already told that they had shocked themselves. I brought this up in previous lives that China has shocked themselves to prepare for Western sanctions if they decide to use them on China. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Let's see if there's any more. I think that was the only new one on here for today so far. Still crazy to hell to think about. No, it looked like there's a couple of new ones on here. Hold on. U.S. visits Taiwan continue. Indiana's governor. So I just read that to you guys. Ankara, it says Greece trains PKK members in Lavrio. Wow. We arrested Ukrainian former officer suspected of sabotage in the Melitopol. What else? We are starting a mass production of Zircon missiles. Already talked about that on here. Yes, they're getting a mass production of Zircon missiles done. And then this guy's daughter died yesterday. She was the one that died in that car crash, that fatal car crash that blew up. Well, not car crash, but it blew up. But damn. Under the driver's seat was the bomb that killed his daughter. All right. Well, that's the stuff that I have for today. So at least so far, seems like there's still more probably going on. Man, crazy times that we're living in, man. For real, really, really crazy times. I hope that the firearms confiscated video. Can we watch the? Yeah, we can. I'll put that on here. I'll put that on here. I'll put that video on there, and it explains everything that's going on in the video too. But anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you everybody that has donated today. Thank you for everybody that has gifted today, making sure I added all my gifters and everything. Leonard Battle, got you, Leonard Battle. I question why was I even born into this damn craziness. I'm pretty sure at this point, a lot of people are like, damn, we just got into a whole mess of beefs. Anyways, thank you all for coming through. Remember the golden rule today: love, unity, and peaceful life. But on top of that, preparedness and awareness. I'll be live again. Got you. Got you. Turn your page. I'll be live again. Dang, it's 4:00 already. Sheesh, how long has I been live? An hour and 41 minutes. Wow. I'll be live again maybe 6:30 or 7. 6:30 or 7. So we'll do that. Thank you for informing us. Have a good one. Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you. What's your YouTube? Javante the Reporter. Javante the Reporter. It's on my main page. What's up, Travis? What's going on? Eastern, yes, Eastern time. 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. One of those two, I'll be live. Thank you guys. And have a great day. Peace.